G'day guys, welcome back to Starcraft 2. Today we're continuing with our series that we've got going at the moment. This is mission number 2. And we're going to just jump in. We're just going to have a look at the news and have a look at a few things in here just because it adds to the story. Then we're going to jump in and do a mission. So we'll start with the news and see what happened last time.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from the UNN studios on Core Hall. We've got a breaking story for you. Let's go live to our own Kate Lockwell on the fringe world of Marsara. Kate?
Thanks, Donnie. Rebel Jim Raynor has reappeared in a big way. He's attacked a Dominion depot near Backwater Station, seizing weapons and distributing them to the local populace.
Kate, I bet the locals are pretty nervous about having a notorious outlaw in their neighborhood.
Actually, Donnie, the people I talked to seemed really encouraged by the...
You heard it here first. Jim Raynor, terrorizing the locals on Marsara. When we return, your kids...
That's always funny. The chick's always on our side and the dude's always
I'm just getting started.
trying to make us look like douches. That's always good. Okay. Yeah, also someone in the comments, I only put part 1 up today, and some in the comments were saying that I really need to play part 1 because apparently part 1 leads into this story, which is absolutely awesome if it does. So, yep, we're going to get around to that one day. It's on the to-do list and we'll get to it one day. I'm sure it won't be too expensive to buy because it's obviously an older game, but yeah, so looking forward to that one day. And thank you for that.
Curious, but how'd you get out?
See what Tyrus has to say.
I busted out of my cryo freezer while they were transporting me to New Folsom. Oh, I must have killed at least a dozen guards with my bare hands.
Yeah, I've heard this one before. But you left out the part where you walked on water. Made off with the warden's daughter.
Don't you get uppity with me, boy. I heard all about you becoming a big-time freedom fighter while I was away. What happened, Jimmy? The war for truth and justice get too much for you.
I ain't licked yet, Tychus. And I promise you, Minsk is going down, one way or another.
Okay, so we've got our updates. We've already looked at the Viking. As for Kerrigan, we don't need to look at that one. So let's jump in and do a mission. So we've got a bit of an update.
Thanks to your actions, Marsara is now in a state of open revolt against Arcturus Minsk. Ex-convict Tychus Findlay has revealed the Dominion came to Marsara to excavate an alien artifact. Seizing the artifact will strike another blow against the Dominion and generate funds from selling it to Findlay's mysterious contacts.
Cool. So we're going to go after the artifact. Okay, so we also get rewards for doing missions, which we can use later on. For now, we'll just jump in. This time we get medics as our support trooper. Obviously, they're medics. They heal nearby units, so that's good. And yep, still playing on hard. And good to go. Let's get stuck in.
This old outpost don't look like anything special.
Keep your shirt on, son. Dominion engineers been digging out here for months. See that crane? They're getting ready to move the artifact they found off-world.
Well, I'll be damned.
See? You gotta have a little more faith, Jimmy.
All right, time to give the Dominion a wake-up call. Let's smash that base and haul that baby out of there.
I've actually forgotten what the artifact does when you get everything you need, which is great. Cool, so we're doing the mission with the Outlaws, mission number 2, and yeah. I've also adjusted the sound. I turned it down to 75%. Hopefully it's a bit better. I can always edit it and adjust it later on in the before I render the video, but hopefully this helps a little bit. Good to go. Okay, so we've got our little workers to send them all to work.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, we need more minerals to
Not
keep
enough
that.
minerals.
I want to zoom out. Wish I could zoom out just a fraction more. Okay, so this is their base. Obviously that's where the artifact is, down there.
Up at the barracks. While we're at it, extra SCVs will help us harvest minerals faster.
Okay.
Train them up at the command center.
Yeah, so this is still a tutorial.
Big job!
You need to get some rare... What is that shit called again? Gas? Vespian gas? I think. Anyway.
Not enough minerals.
Keep training these little dudes. We can have a maximum of 24.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, okay. You can't queue workers. Okay. Every strategy game is different. I've been playing so much active aggression and stuff. This one you can't queue workers or queue things, so you've actually got to use the resources to buy things. So I've got enough to hold for now. Keep getting these guys going.
Additional supply depots required.
Supply depots. The hell did I just push then?
Additional
Unload.
supply depots required.
Okay, so one of you dudes need to build a supply depot, which is basically a house. Basically. It's been that long since I've played this game. Anyway, get 2 units. We'll just group them separately and we'll go and explore. I'm pretty sure there's nothing over here. I know there is stuff across the road though. We'll go exploring. So you can also find bonus things like material, and you can also later on find bonus things for upgrades, which you really want. Because that's a dog, that's harmless. Okay, you keep making infantry for now. You make more workers. So we've got a few more of them coming. I used to be able to do this just by pressing buttons to build the buildings. You never had to click on the thing, you just go like B to build and S for supply and all that. I'll get used to it again, I'm sure. Alright, let's go up here. Oh. Alright, we want that, but we need more units. 5 should be enough. You guys group up. You're still making infantry, keep going. You're still making units, you can keep going. Destroy the base, that's the only objectives. Let's go. Oh, we lost one, that's okay. Should take it. We should get a medic. Otherwise it's pointless. I mean, we just lost 1 unit which cost 50, so we've made more than we lost though, which is good. To upgrade, we need attach a lab. To attach a lab, we need... Why can't I do that?
SCV ready.
Alright, we've got to get used to these buttons again. They're going to attack, but we'll be okay for now. You keep making little drones for now. Little workers.
This better be good. SCV ready.
Let's put another barracks in over there. That's about all we can build at the moment. Okay, we have to push up with these guys.
Give me orders.
So that doesn't go anywhere else. That's everything there.
Orders. SCV ready.
You guys can push north. I know we need a lot of units before we keep attacking. So. And we need some medics too. Otherwise you're just wasting your money. But I can't remember why we can't build that.
SCV ready.
Maybe we need to keep scouting. Anyway. How many got? 18. That's 19, 20, 21, 22.
Go, go, go.
Keep going. You keep making units. That's building. You guys let's push forward.
Waiting on you.
Alright, so the bridge is out. We can, obviously won't be getting across that. So we'll head south. Oh, hello.
Commander, the Dominion is attacking the rebel base to the
Shit.
southwest.
Now we have to commit.
Good. That'll keep the Dominion off our backs.
If you focus your fire, it's a lot better as well.
There's no way we're leaving them to rot.
Get your ass up here, guys. Good. You guys, if we hold them there, we should be right. They shouldn't attack us.
You guys sure are a welcome
Cool.
sight.
So we got all this.
We're with you. Just tell us where you want us.
Let's get these resources.
Welcome aboard, boys.
This one has a medic lab,
Rainer's the
so
man.
you can just build medics.
It's Rainer's boys.
Get all this.
Orders received.
Pretty sure these missions
Dominion
are pretty
can go
short
to
to
hell.
start with.
Not you.
Okay, so this one's just going to build medics.
By the number.
Get this infantry out. Come on, guys.
The doctor is in.
Good. Grab that.
Can't wait.
Cool, we got a reward. Alright, so we'll just set this point to there. You can come join here. I keep pushing buttons to move the map and I keep building things I shouldn't be building, I think, probably.
This
Over
better
there.
be good.
And this one, you can build infantry as
The
well,
doctor is in.
over here. So we'll just build up a good supply of troops and then we'll go and attack. What on earth is this doing? It's picking up rocks. Creative.
Armed and ready.
This is a really good looking game though. Can't remember when this game came out, but yeah.
The doctor is in.
Alright, so we can get another couple of supply units. We've got heaps of supplies in the top right. So you can keep building supply pads when I remember the
Better
buttons.
send some body bags.
And you can only build, I think, yeah. As long as he starts one, you can queue another one, but you can't queue a lot.
The doctor is in.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Keep making infantry.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Come on, finish this up. Oh. There we go.
The doctor is in.
Okay, how much we got?
Coming through.
So medics are really good. Obviously,
Been waiting on
they'll keep your troops alive. I can't remember how much we need, but we'll try with this.
Bad guys are that away.
Thanks. Let's just check over here. Oh, nothing. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else to scout.
Dominion Hellions approaching.
So we'll just focus our fire. Destroy them a lot quicker. Can't wait to play against the Zerg.
Sure.
Looking forward to that. Right.
Sure thing.
Like, it's fun fighting against your own sort of forces, Dominion forces and that. But the Zerg are really cool.
Nice job.
And that's the
bringing out that
really
book
cool part of this game as well.
between your boys.
So in the second campaign you play as a Zerg. In the new campaign that's coming out you play as the... shit, I've gone blank. What are the other one's called?
This better be good.
Protoss. That's it.
Go, go, go.
That was going to look like an idiot then if I couldn't remember that. So we're going to take out most of their base before these guys die. We have got more reinforcements that can come. Maybe we should turn up the difficulty a little bit. We still can, but yeah, we'll just leave it. I'm sure it gets harder later on, I think. I just want to do just a playthrough of this because I want to play the new one when it comes out. Okay, you guys work on this, and you guys keep their units under control. You keep recruiting. You keep recruiting. You build units now. We don't need any more medics. I think we're alright. Nice. Get rid of this building so they can't recruit. You get rid of that vehicle. So you got to repair things, fix your vehicles, and up to your medics, fix your infantry. Yeah. Right, take out the vehicle. Get rid of the last of these buildings and we'll be done. Get this relic and see what it's all about. Actually, don't think it will tell us anything about the relic.
This better be good.
Go, go, go.
Outstanding.
Well
That
done.
barracks and factory trashed. We just gotta mop up any stragglers and we're home free.
So medics are pretty awesome. They stop you wasting resources replacing units when they die.
Crane controls accessed. Decrypting security overrides. Crane control established.
Beautiful. Now let's reel that sucker in and get out of here.
Cool. So what? 11 minutes for mission, not bad. There are extra rewards if you finish this, obviously in less than 10 minutes and stuff. Yeah, not too concerned about all that stuff, but as long as we get all the objectives, we get all the bonus sort of little bits and pieces that we can, it'll help later on. But so we were 73 units killed, we trained 72, lost 14, built some buildings and found all the resources on the map. So Good stuff. Now, what we're going to start doing is we're going to look at the next mission, just in case there's any choices that we need to make, so you guys can make the choices, and then we'll go from there. Alrighty, so yeah, we've got some things, obviously, from completing everything. We can flick through quickly. Obviously, that didn't take too long.
Man, didn't the magistrate here know he was hiring an arch criminal as his marshal?
He was counting on it. Guess my tough guy reputation kept things nice and quiet around here. All the time I wore that badge, I never had to shoot anybody.
Well, where's the fun in that?
It's probably a very good thing. We can watch the news in a moment. Let's just check all this. We've got a skull.
What was it like, Jimmy? Fighting them Zerg?
All the scrapes we were in back in the day, all the narrow escapes, none of it compares to how terrible they are, Tychus.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
You don't know what real fear is till you got 1,000 of these sons of bitches barreling down on you.
What's that thing called again? I'm sure I'll remember the name later on. Alright, so we can have a look here with...
What's this? I heard them Zerg got burned out by them creepy Protoss a few years back.
It's been 4 years and they're still finding burrowed dens out in the wastelands.
Well, a trophy like that's gotta fetch a good price on the black market. Up for some hunting, partner?
Knock yourself out, Tychus. Me? I've hunted enough Zerg for 2 lifetimes.
Okay. That's great. Not too concerned about that wall, to be honest. There's a music box, but we don't have any music going, so we've got a news and we can talk to Tigris again and then look at the mission. So let's do this quickly and we'll call it an episode.
Thanks for staying with us. Let's go now
This is always good.
with
I
an
like this.
update on Jim Raynor's violent uprising.
Thanks, Donnie. Raynor's clearly widening his list of targets. He's attacked a Dominion archaeological dig and possibly seized a dangerous alien artifact.
Emperor Mengsk spoke on this subject earlier today.
There's no telling what kind of havoc these supposedly innocuous relics might wreak upon our worlds. Anyone found in possession of these items will be dealt with to the fullest extent of the law.
Look on the bright side, partner. You're a wanted man either way.
Thanks, Tychus.
Shocking, Kate. I imagine civilian casualties were high as a result of Raynor's terrorist actions.
Actually, the only civilian deaths appear to be collateral damage from overzealous Dominion security force.
Thanks, Kate.
Awkward.
You heard it here
Got cut off
first.
again.
Jim Raynor, killing women and children on Marsara.
Considering that's what the news does, even today, yeah, it's pretty fair. What has Tigris got to say this time?
So who's your mysterious buyer, Tychus? Who are we supposed to hand this artifact over to?
A bunch of eggheads I ran into called the Mobius Foundation.
Mobius? They're a legitimate research group. Why the hell are they talking to you?
Soon as your boy Minsk made it illegal to trade in alien goods, they got desperate. And you know me, Jimmy. I am a great patron of the sciences.
Alright, so that news thing's actually probably really good to leave to the start of the next episode, just so we get an update on what we did last time. We've got some credit up in the top right hand corner from completing that mission. We'll have a look at the next mission and see what we've got.
With the artifact
So we only have
secure,
one map.
You need to wait for transport at Backwater Station before you can leave Marsara. Transportation is on the way. Caution is advised. Dominion security forces may succeed in tracking the artifact to the station.
Alrighty, so we're going to head out of here and get picked up. So we've got mission 0 hour, hold out until extraction, some more credits as a reward, and we've got defensive bunker as our building. However, we're going to leave that till next time, guys. So thank you for watching. I know these episodes aren't very long, but that's okay. It's probably a good thing. Something entertaining for you guys to watch that doesn't take an hour like a lot of the other series. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of the series so far, and I'll catch you guys in part 3 for mission number 3.